Test mic 1, 2. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another drawing tutorial. Patreon request from Emmanuel. Judy Alvarez from Cyberpunk 2077. So, female portrait. We're going to go 3/4 because I wanted to get the... She's got this kind of characteristic thing on the side of her head. It's kind of like an implant or something into her brain, right? So all like cyberpunk sort of stuff. So I'm on a landscape page. Use pencil eraser, hit pause if I go too fast. So we're going to start with an eye, female eye, right? So center point here, up, right? So right above sort of the center point of my page. I'm going to start with her. Heavily make-upped eye, right? So lots of mascara and stuff all on the eye, right? Okay, realistic kind of portrait. So let's go. Curving line, right? She's big eyes. Right? And all the eyelashes are at the back here. So you're gonna like add as much of these as you can. Right, and they'll go the whole way around, right? So they'll go all the way around to there. Right, so you gotta like, the ones in the middle kind of go straight up because we're looking at them. These ones go that way, those ones go that way. So kind of like a, you know, directional thing for like the hands of a clock or something. So these ones go that way. Just you get your general shape first, and then they start to go like all around here, right? And then you darken up the lines between them because she's got like mascara on the eye and everything. Okay, like loads of eyelashes, right? And then we got a spike for her tear duct, and then this curves around the bottom of her eye and back up into the corner there. And then tear duct just about there. And then her iris and her pupil, so she's looking like over to the right, right? So it goes like a half circle. There. And then her pupil is somewhere in the middle. So if you get the pupil in the middle of the eye, in the middle of the iris, it does make it look like the character's looking right at us, right? Okay, so roughly like that. And I just don't like the shape. I just want to fix that. So a bit more circular there now. There's just a bit of bump on it that I didn't like. So then the bottom eyelash lines are just like dots and dashes, kind of. Right, so like a dash line kind of there. And then there's all eyelashes coming down off it here. And this is like a real heavy eyelash line. Okay, so her eyelid line kind of comes in behind all these eyelashes, right? She's got like a eyelid line just here. Down in behind those eyelashes. And then there's this black spike she has on the corner. Just goes up and back down here. This is just all makeup, right? So, but it is dark black, so I'll just color it black. And then she has like shadowy mascara around her eyes, it looks like anyway. So her eyebrow then above, right? Very formed. Classic sort of eyebrow shape. Okay. Now we're in 3/4, right? So we can just see her nose, and you're about the width of her eye across to the nose, right? So the nose sort of curves down this way. And it's kind of like you're going for like a letter L sort of shape. Right, so it goes down and in, right? And then her nostril be there. And then the skin of the nostril sort of comes around the back, like so. And now with female characters, you know, that are young, right, you don't want to add too much more lines around the face because it makes them look old, sort of. You could just do like things like that, right? But I'd say that's about enough, to be honest. Maybe like just the tip of her nose there or something. Right. So this top line of the nose joins the eyebrow, which goes behind her hair, but we'll just go a bit further up, right? And the other eyebrow will be across from here. Right? It's kind of hairy at the front, a few that stick up. And then this kind of disappears behind her hair then, over here, right? So you got like a hairline that comes across her eye and her face and everything going down this way. It's her fringe, basically, right? And then her other eye is just in here, right? And we're in 3/4. So like curves up. And then we have like loads of eyelashes and stuff sticking off here. Right? And then the eyeball itself, about here. And then this comes around back up into the corner. The tear duct will be right in the corner here. And then we have like eyelashes coming off here as well, like dots and dashes and stuff. And her iris and her pupil, right? So she's looking to the right hand side, so it's right in against the tear duct, kind of like a half circle. The eyeball, you know, moves inside the head, so it's like touching right up against the tear duct there. And you want to put the pupil sort of in the middle again, or as in the middle as you can get it. Like so. And then she's got another eyelid line just coming across there. And then like her sort of cheek sort of area goes that way. And then her brow, kind of your cheek sort of goes into the corner of your eye and then up around that way. And underneath all this hair then. Probably goes a bit closer. Okay. Now, so her lips. So lipstick, heavily make-upped, big lips, right? So we go down here. The center line for the face would be about here, right? So it goes up, changes direction, down like so. And then our middle mouth line, our bottom lip sort of down in the middle, back up, down this way, back up to there, kind of a bit of a smile line, like so, and then our top lip line there. Right, and then the bottom lip. Down around from the corner there. Around like so. And then she's got like a top lip sort of area there. So she should have that other spike on the other side of her eye, but it would just be black, you know, you wouldn't see it sort of here, just looking at that now. Right, so then her chin, relatively round sort of chin here. And maybe like some shadow just underneath her bottom lip there. So we're in 3/4, so one side of her jaw goes this direction. And with female characters, it's not a strong jaw, it kind of gradually curves up side of the face. You've got like a round sort of cheekbone there. And then on this side, so it curves in towards her lip and then out around her cheek and up towards the eye. Just around there. So you got her earlobe there. And then this, it's like kind of in line with the nostril there a little bit. And then this goes around. Like so. Right, so she's got this, well, no, the lines inside the ear first, I guess. So we got like this, like letter J sort of situation. Right, and then you can add some more sort of ear lines inside if you want. So her hairline, so she's got like a sideburn of like sort of shaved hair, right? It's all shaved along the side, but there is a bit of a ghost of a hairline just going this way, right? Dots, because it is like very shaved just here on the side. Okay, and then she has kind of like a part in her hair here that has her fringe, which comes all the way down this way across her eye, right? And you could have some single strands just like flowing down here. Like some textures underneath here. And then it goes like all parted here and goes like around her head then. A very fine sort of hair. It's all like dyed green. Like got all these spikes down the bottom. Textures all here. Right, just like Mine's like so, right? And then the back of her head, so it's got like more sort of hanging down this way. And then she has this thing on the side of her head, right? Kind of a box, like an implant, right? So it goes rectangular that way. And then it seems to step up and go back towards the back of her head here. And then it's that way. There. Get another edge line on this. Something else that comes down towards her ear. Some dark black sort of thing. So it's all sort of mechanical, and it's got like red dots and everything inside. Right, so that's her head, right? So then her neck, so quite long, thin neck going all the way up behind her ear here. There, the front will be there, right? Neck muscle going that way. And then we have like a collarbone kind of sticking out here, and the other one going that way. And then she has like a strap top on, so it's like white goes over the shoulder here, around her back that way, and then comes down around the shoulder, down the front of her chest, down there, and then it comes over this way around her arm and down there. And like some texture edge lines and stuff that side, and then strap on the other side here. And then we have her armpit and her shoulder just there, and like her shoulder muscle and stuff here. Her trapezius would be here. Right, so she's got a rose tattoo and an M, and like, so kind of elaborate sort of, so there's no easy way of doing it, so you gotta like go so it's got like leaves here, goes like underneath the strap, and then the rose seems to go around like in a spiral sort of situation. Right, so like, and that'd be red and a bit of green, and then there's like another. So now I would probably not do this tattoo justice, but if you're better at drawing tattoos than me, feel free. There's something else there. Where does that go? So like over the neck. And then what looks like a 13 or something. There. Right, so I think that's the best I can do for a tattoo now. So, I think that's everything. Judy Alvarez. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the request, Emmanuel, on Patreon. See you next one. Bye.